How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Rifleman Reviews coming at you again with another review. This one's more home defense centered. This is going to be about my combat shotgun. This is my Mossberg 590A1. My impressions about it, and then what I kind of want to do to it to make it completely mine. So, first of all, let's talk about, I've got some experience with shotguns. I grew up shooting shotguns, mainly trap hunting, duck hunting, pheasant hunting. So my combat shotgun experience, I've got a little bit. My first combat shotgun I ever had was when I turned 18. I actually I took down the barrel of my old Mossberg 500 as a hunting shotgun, and then I realized I cut it too much. So then I bought an 18.5 inch cylinder bore for that one. I found it on Gunbroker. I know it was like Outdoors Trader, I think is what it was called. And I actually got a pretty good deal on a nice cylinder bore shotgun, but not shotgun, but a barrel. And that one served me well. I had it for a year or so. Made it my own, and then I sold it. Because I kind of have the gun addiction, so I buy sell guns quite a bit. Then I found myself, I had a Remington 870 tactical or something like that, 7+1, really nice shotgun. I put the Black Hawk, recoil mitigating stock on it, and it was right. It was nice. Put the side saddle on it. Just ended up selling it. Didn't really have a need for it at the time, so it was a nice shotgun. I think I found a couple instances that shotgun I had a tendency to short shuck, meaning the round would come out, but then I wouldn't bring it back hard enough to where the magazine, the round in the magazine tube would come up. So I'd short shuck it and then put an empty chamber in there and then fire and just get a click. So I did that more often with the 870 than my Mossberg 500. Got rid of the 870. Went to a Maverick 88. It was a nice budget shotgun, but it was an 8+1 magazine tube, and that appealed to me at the time. It had a 20-inch barrel on it. It was all right. It was probably one of the lower end shotguns you could get, but it definitely did the job. Ended up selling that to a buddy, and he still has it today, and it serves him well. And then I ended up getting this one in a trade. I traded a lever gun for this one, and I know some of you I don't want to tell you what lever gun I traded for it. This is a nice lever gun, but I just didn't enjoy shooting that one. I'll tell you, it was a Marlin 1895 Cowboy. It had the 18-inch barrel. It was a nice one. Anyways, I ended up trading it out, and I got this shotgun. Probably not a great deal on my end, but as from a utility perspective, this is what I needed at the time, and I've found more value in this. This particular model has the ghost ring sights on it. It's got like a little orange sticker here. I wouldn't mind trading that orange sticker out sometime in the future for like a night sight. Traded out the stock, put that Magpul stock on there. I shortened it. It's real short. It comes real short, but I just added a couple extra lengths on that, so it's a good, compact, length. The safety's right where it needs to be, whether you're left or right-handed. The slide release is in an excellent location, in my opinion. Just right there if you need it. Sighted this thing in for 100 yards of slugs. So I don't anticipate using slugs beyond 100 yards. To be honest, that's what I load up with this thing. It might not be the most responsible thing, but you talk to people and they talk about patterning their shotgun. Getting good tight patterns at 25, 30 yards, stuff like that. I don't know, just I'm more of the mindset is that if I got sights on it and I can buy a rifled slug, I know I can get all that mass into one area as long as I do my part. So, yep, it's a consideration, where I'm at as far as slug penetrating walls and stuff like that. But yeah, for right now, I have it loaded up with slugs if I need it, and the slug will take down just about anything I want. Something I want to get. I'm going to catch a lot of hell for that too, for using slugs for home defense. It's irresponsible, but figure when I need it, I'd like to think that I'm going to be aware of where I'm firing at anyway. So I think no matter what you use, you have to be cognizant that new rounds have the ability of penetrating what's beyond your initial threat anyways. So just be aware of that. Even if you subscribe to buying hollow points or that minimal penetrating rounds, you gotta expect that stuff to go through and carry on beyond it anyway. So just always know that you have a good backstop. That's what I'm trying to get at. No matter what you're firing through your gun. Let's see. So a side saddle, something I'm looking at getting in the near future. It's got a metal trigger guard. I kind of like that. I also want to get maybe drill this fore end out and use this for maybe like a light or something. Could probably do that with a Dremel or something, and get a polymer. I'll just buy one. I think Mossberg actually makes them with actual Picatinny rails on them already, so I'll add a light to this. Definitely a must, I think, is just getting, I can get like a +2 mag extension with the spring. I think that'll be probably a nice touch to this shotgun, because it's definitely nice. 5 rounds is definitely more than 5 + 1 is definitely more than adequate for what you need for probably most applications. But having the extra 2 isn't bad, and it won't go beyond the 18-inch barrel. Something that would probably be the most ideal for home defense, if you pay the extra $200 for a tax stamp and your state allows it, is go ahead and get yourself that Mossberg Shockwave with the 14-inch barrel. Go ahead and get that thing. Pay the $200 tax stamp if you can do that, and just you have yourself a real compact shotgun at that point. And that would probably be most ideal for home defense, I think. Especially if firing some buckshot, some 2 3/4-inch buckshot. Yeah, it's gonna be the best bet. So that'd be something I might look into in the future. I probably won't get rid of this one to get it, but it's let's see, what else can I tell you about that? It's a real heavy duty barrel on this, heavy walled barrel. So no worries there about firing. Probably fire the hottest stuff you got. It's got an aluminum receiver. Not that uncommon for shotguns these days. I think another shotgun I'd be interested in is the Benelli M4. So if I ever went the route of getting a Shockwave, I'd probably end up getting rid of this one, and then for my long gun shotgun, it'd be like a Benelli M4. So I have a short barreled Mossberg with the Benelli M4. That's just plans spinning around in my head that nothing I need at the time, but maybe that's where I'd like to be in the next few years. I just don't like paying tax stamps to do that kind of stuff. It's just I'd rather have a longer barrel than have to pay the government an extra $200 to shorten it up. So yeah, that's it. It's a combat shotgun. I don't know what else to tell you about it. It's a Mossberg, so it's extremely reliable. Haven't had any issues. Then again, I haven't put too many rounds through it. It's I've probably put 50 or so just to verify it works. The function of it. It's got the dual extracting bars here, so it's got the dual extractors on the inside on the face of the bolt. There's nothing really to tell you about it other than that I know this shotgun's going to go boom when you need it. It's going to deliver a 1 ounce slug on target whenever you need it, up to 100 yards of relative precision. You know, I was able to get probably a 5-inch group with some 1-ounce rifled slugs at 100 yards. So, I mean, 5-inch group isn't bad, especially considering that this is a cylinder bore shotgun. So, that's a lot of hurt. And I'd say that this shotgun will shine, 50 yards and in, whether or not you choose, buckshot with a little bit bigger spread, or if you maintain that slug philosophy, 50 yards, you're going to be shrinking that in, you're going to be putting the slugs in right where you want them. So this is a definitely close quarters type weapon. Need to add a light for sure, side saddle, and then maybe a longer magazine too. Other than that, this thing is ready to go. Comes pre-drilled and tapped. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put a little reflex sight on it, but I think the ghost rings will do just fine. They're probably a little bit more reliable anyways. So, yep, that's my Mossberg 590A1. Just wanted to show y'all. This is what I'm gonna grab, at 3 a.m. in the morning when something's making lots of noise in my house. So, anyways, I wish y'all luck. I wish y'all that you stay safe out there and that you support our Second Amendment rights, and that God bless America. Rifleman Review signing out.